Alright everyone, welcome back. If you saw the last reveal video, you saw the top of the box. Just to keep you wanting more, this is the set. Ikoria, Lair of Behemoths. Alright, so I'm not going to open the whole booster pack. That would be a long video. But what we are going to do is open up 3 packs and see what we get. Yes, sir. Alright. Oh, what is this? Top or Upper Legends. We'll open that at the end of the video. Oh, yes. Alright. We'll open one of each of these sides. Slide that bad boy back there. And get in to the first pack. Oh, here we go. Alright, as usual, we'll kind of skip through these commons pretty quick. See some dinosaurs, alright, some destroy artifacts, ooh, squirrels. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, always nice. Ooh, prickly marmoset, interesting. Ooh, plummet, that's an old card, they brought that one back. Ooh, a lizard, here we go, here's the uncommons. When it enters the battlefield, exile target card with cycling ability from your graveyard. Till the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Oh, that's pretty cool. Whenever you cycle a card, you may pay 1. When you do, exile target artifact or creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Alright. Ooh. Mystic Subdual. Enchant creature gets -2/-0 and loses all abilities. Oh, that's fantastic. Ooh, here's the rare. Alright, Unpredictable Cyclone. Cycling ability of another non-land card would cause you to draw a card. Instead, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a card that shares a card type with the recycled card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then, put the exiled cards that weren't cast this way on the bottom of your library in any order. Alright. Not bad. Let's put that one in a case. Just because. Alright. Then we got an island and a Kraken. Go for another one here. Off to a good start. Again, we'll go through these commons. Ooh, destroy is a cat. Sabertooth. Leech. Prevent all damage that will be dealt this turn by creatures your opponents control. Oh, you still do damage. Nice. Dinosaurs. Ooh, there's a decent one. For the sake mutates, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever a creature you control does combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Elk Beast. Mutate for 6. When it mutates, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile X permanent cards for X number of times this creature has mutated. Put those permanents onto the battlefield. Dang. Flash spells with flash. You cast cost 1 less and can't be countered. That's pretty good. Ooh, what is this? Obosh the Prey Piercer. Companion, your starting deck contains only cards with odd converted mana costs and land cards. If a source you control with an odd converted mana cost would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to that permanent or player instead. That could be dangerous. Going in a case. And then, ooh, Thornwood Falls. Green or blue, gain 1 life. And a cat token with lifelink. Alright guys, last pack before we get down to the box topper and see what the heck that's all about. Ooh, look at that. That's not a nice, it's not a bad backing, huh? Ooh, Theros. Enough about Theros here. We're doing Ikoria. Alright, cat. Insect. Antelope lizard. What the heck? Elemental whale. Gain control of target creature. Those are good. Exile target creature power 4 or greater. Counter target creature spell. Creature you control get +2/+1 till end of turn. Falling winds. Search for land. 2 damage target creature. Alright. Swallow hole. As an additional cost to cast this spell, tap an untapped creature you control. Exile target tapped creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on the creature tapped to pay this spell's additional cost. Huh. Ooh, mutate. So for those of you who don't know, I'll read this mutate. If you cast this spell for its mutate cost, put it over or under target non-human creature you own. They mutate into the creature on top plus all the abilities under it. So it kind of combines 2 different creatures. So this has reach, and whenever it mutates, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Pretty good. There's a lot of those mutates in this Ikoria realm of beasts. Exile target creature. If you don't control a human, you lose life equal to that creature's toughness. Ooh, the Ozolith. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had... Sorry guys, I'll get this closer for you. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those counters on Ozolith. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if the Ozolith has counters on it, you may move all counters on target creature. Oh, that's interesting. There's got to be some kind of good use for that. Going in a case, going in a case, going in a case. And a mountain, and a human soldier. Alright guys, this was unexpected, but we're going to add to this video. Sealed product, not for resale. Box topper. No idea what's in here. Let's find out. Feels like there's a card. Don't want to bend it. How do I open it? Okay, there we go. What's inside? What is it? Oh, what is that? That is awesome. I'm going to say this wrong. Gigon Cyberclaw Terror. Legendary creature, Demon Kraken. Companion, your starting deck contains only cards with even converted mana costs. When Garuda enters the battlefield, each player puts the top 4 cards of his or her library into their graveyard. Put a creature card with an even converted mana cost from among those cards onto the battlefield under your control. Oh, you get to choose. That's sweet. This card look cool. Alright guys, I know this card has some kind of specialty for it because it's got this little thing on top. You can probably see that. Doom of the Depths. But this is Gigon Cyberclaw Terror, so I'm not quite sure what that is. We'll find out, or if you know, leave comments and enlighten the rest of us. Thanks to everyone for attending the meeting today. We'll close out by putting this in a case, and you guessed it, because it seems like some kind of special card, it'll go into a bigger case as well. Thanks everyone. We'll talk to you later.